Fellow gardeners, I'm about to share a game-changing secret that will revolutionize how you tackle those persistent weeds without reaching for expensive, harsh chemicals. This simple 3-ingredient spray has been quietly transforming gardens across the country, and today you're going to discover exactly how to harness its incredible power in your own backyard. What makes this homemade solution so devastatingly effective against weeds lies in the perfect combination of natural acids and dehydration. White vinegar, with its acetic acid content, acts as a contact herbicide that literally burns through the waxy coating on weed leaves, disrupting their cellular structure. When you add salt to this mixture, you're introducing a powerful desiccant that draws moisture from plant tissues at the root level, creating a double attack that weeds simply cannot survive. The beauty of this approach is that you're working with nature's own processes rather than against them. Unlike synthetic chemicals that can persist in soil for months or even years, these ingredients break down naturally, leaving your garden ecosystem intact while eliminating unwanted plants with surgical precision. Creating your powerful weed-fighting formula is, honestly, pretty straightforward. The recipe itself is refreshingly simple, but the proportions are crucial for maximum effectiveness. Start with 2 cups of white vinegar as your base, and here's where many gardeners make their first mistake. Standard household vinegar contains 5% acetic acid, which works well for most common weeds. However, if you're dealing with particularly stubborn perennials, consider upgrading to horticultural vinegar with 10 to 20% acetic acid for more aggressive results. Alright, so now you'll want to add exactly 1 cup of water to your vinegar base. This dilution might seem counterintuitive at first, but it actually helps the solution spread more evenly across leaf surfaces and penetrate deeper into plant tissues. Plus, the water also activates the salt component more effectively, creating a more uniform killing action across the entire treated area. Finally, you'll want to incorporate 2 tablespoons of salt, and regular table salt works perfectly fine. Though some gardeners, swear by coarse sea salt for its mineral content. The salt doesn't just dehydrate the visible plant parts, it actually changes the soil chemistry in the immediate area, making it temporarily inhospitable for new weed growth. Now, let's talk about application techniques that guarantee success. Timing your application is absolutely critical to achieving those dramatic 24-hour results. So, apply your spray during the hottest, sunniest part of the day when temperatures exceed 75 degrees Fahrenheit. The combination of sun and heat really accelerates the chemical reactions that destroy weed cells, turning what might be a week-long process into an overnight transformation. So, you'll want to target young weeds whenever possible, since their tender tissues absorb the solution way more readily than those mature woody stems. Be sure to spray directly onto the leaves, making sure you get complete coverage, but, be extremely careful to avoid any desirable plants. This solution doesn't discriminate, it'll kill your prized roses just as effectively as dandelions. Now, adding just a few drops of liquid dish soap to your mixture creates a natural surfactant, which helps the solution stick to those waxy leaf surfaces rather than just rolling right off. This simple addition can actually increase your success rate by up to 40%, especially on grass-type weeds that usually repel water-based treatments. While this natural weed killer definitely delivers some impressive results, understanding its limitations will help you use it more strategically. The solution works as a contact herbicide, which means it primarily affects the parts of the plant it touches directly. Deep-rooted perennials like dandelions or bindweed, well, they may need multiple applications spaced about a week apart to completely eliminate the root system. The salt component also means you should avoid using this spray in areas where you plan to plant desirable vegetation within the next several months. Salt can temporarily alter soil chemistry, and while it will eventually leach away with regular watering and rainfall, it's not something you want accumulating in your vegetable beds or flower gardens. Weather plays a crucial role in effectiveness as well. Rain within 6 hours of application can dilute the solution before it has time to work, so always check your forecast before spraying. Conversely, applying during drought conditions when weeds are already stressed will amplify your results dramatically. This natural approach to weed control represents everything we love about working with living soil systems. It's effective, economical, and environmentally conscious. Try this formula in your own garden and experience the satisfaction of controlling weeds without compromising your soil's health or your family's safety. Don't forget to subscribe to the Living Soil Lab for more game-changing gardening solutions like this one, and share this guide with fellow gardeners who are ready to ditch the chemicals for good.